3-digit by 3-digit multiplication is fairly similar to 2-digit by 2-digit or 3-digit by 2-digit, but you're going to have 3 colors. If you watch the other videos, we use 2 color pencils. We got to think we're going to have 3 because we have 3 place values down here. And also you got to think about what the problem's saying. It's saying, okay, what's 514 times 5? What's 514 times 30? And what's 514 times 200? And you're just combining all that information together. So we're going to have a red, I hope if I actually had red, a red group, a blue group, and a green group. The green will represent the 514 times 200, the blue will represent the 514 times 30, and the red will represent 514 times 5. So when I zoom in, if I'm using color pencils, I'm going to go over the number I'm actually going to use and the color I'm using, and I start by going from that number multiplied by the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. So 5 times 4 is 20, carry the 2. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. 5 times 5 is 25. I'm going to skip a line and put a 0 because I'm multiplying by my tens place. I'll cross out that 2 because I don't need it anymore. 3 times 4 is 12, carry my 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. 3 times 5 is 15. I'm going to zoom it out so I can get my last one, which I'm going to do in green. So I guess I should have put this as my blue number, and this will be my green number. Cross out that 1, I don't need it. I'm going to skip a line and put 2 zeros because I'm multiplying in the hundreds place. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. And with all 3 of those numbers, I'm going to have to add them together. I'll do it in a blue color. Once I get my answer, I will add them all up. I have 0. 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 4 plus 8 is 17. 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 is 10. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 plus nothing is 1. So I get the final answer of 120,790. The same thing applies with this next problem, which is a little bit bigger, a little bit more difficult. You're going to start with whatever place value you choose, well, whatever color you choose for the ones place, because you're going to multiply 722 by 9, 722 by 30, and 722 by 500, then add up all your products at the end. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 9 times 7 is 63. 63 plus 1 is 64. Skip a line, put 1 0 because you're multiplying your tens place. Cross out all this, don't need it. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 7 is 21. Go down a little bit. I'm going to use a green color for this one. I'm going to multiply the top number by 500, so I need 2 zeros, make them a little bit smaller. 5 times 2 is 10, carry the 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. 5 times 7 is 35, plus 1 is 36. And when I add up my final 3 products and I put them together, 8 plus 0 is 8. 9 plus 6 is 15. 1 plus 4 plus 6 is 11. 1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 6 is 8. And 3 plus nothing is 3. So I get the answer of 389,158. So when you're multiplying your 3-digit by a 3-digit, it is a good idea, at least when you're first starting, to grab 3 color pencils or 3 colors and figure out what your products are for each.